Machines are taking over from humans in China's textile manufacturing sector. At this curtain-making factory in Shaoxing, an industrial city in eastern China, each machine has replaced 7 workers. The labor-intensive industry has seen the minimum wage rise 20% in the last 2 years, according to official data. So operators are being forced to automate to reduce costs in the long term.
这个员工是因为每个月都工资都得正常支出嘛，但设备我一次性投入，这可以用10年、20年。像我们有一款蜂巢帘，就是很明显的员工数量差不多只用了原先的30%，30%的员工就通过自动化的生产线用了只保留了原先30%的员工，可以满足比原先更多的产量，差不多产量要超出30%。
Getting manufacturers to automate and improve productivity is all part of the government's Made in China 2025 plan. But as factories shed workers for machines, experts are concerned that the government is not doing enough to help those made redundant. So far, the layoffs haven't been large in most manufacturing sectors because companies have been automating in stages. But that could change in the years ahead when technology improves and companies find it cheaper to buy machines.
So when I talk to the local government, they would say, okay, the workers can go to the service industry because right now the employment in the service industry in China already exceeds the manufacturing sector. However, the employment condition in service industry is definitely worse.
And without proper skills and education, these migrant workers can only find low-paying contract jobs in the service industry, where employers may not always follow the law. 54-year-old Madam Huang is one such example. She moved from factory work to cleaning 8 years ago with a company in Shenzhen, but quit after finding out the company had been lying to her about her wages.
政府规定工资要加了，他就拖你几个月不加，就少我们工资嘛。又过年过节嘛，假期嘛，什么都没得加班费给的，就这样的嘛。
医保这些也没给吗？
没有，只扣我们的钱。他说帮我们买了意外保险跟医保买了，他说只扣了钱就没买，结果我不是有一次脚受伤了嘛，去搞什么都没有。
At the Shenzhen Workers' Center, volunteers who help workers with labor disputes say increasingly those retrenched from factories are also older migrant workers who have been working for their companies for more than a decade.
现在最严重的就是一个养老保险的问题。我2010年进的厂，对不对？那么我一直干了现在7年了。那当然法律规定，只能追，就他一直没买保险嘛，只能追2017年、16年。 这2年的保险，意思就是说，你发现自己没买养老保险，那你就在2年之内你要去追，如果你不追就失效了。
But not all workers suffer the same fate. The curtain manufacturer in Shaoxing is retaining all its workers to handle the increase in production volume brought about by automation. Valerie Tan, Channel News Asia, Shanghai.